games.
Oh,
fuck you,
yeah.
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
I tried to do it. I tried to do it before you. We got another Thicko game too. What was the? Oh, was the other one? Oh, what was the other one we just played? Oh my god, what was the other?
That was THQ. Fairy Odd Parent? Not Fairy Odd Parent.
Yes, yes.
Was that THQ? I know Rugrats was.
Yeah. Oh, and we did Rugrats. That's right. I forgot we did Rugrats. We got to go back to Rugrats at some point.
So just so you guys know.
Oh, hey everyone, we're playing Attack of the Power of Juju, and Arcade Jade's here.
I'm here. Just so you guys know, I fucking love this game.
I know she really loves the
I love the TAC series.
the cultural appropriation.
Stop. What? All right.
I don't think it is actually.
No, I don't think it is.
New adventure. We are going to play the game.
The Poopa Nunu people.
The poo poo noo noos. I forgot they're called that.
Yeah.
The poo poo noo.
We gotta watch the cutscene.
The poo poo peepees.
The poo poo pee pee poo
Do you want me to
poo.
turn this up a bit?
Or is it
What the fuck is going on?
I can never remember that part.
Oh, what the heck?
Maybe
I forgot how cool this was.
Dude, what's he? Dude, he's smoking a fat bowl. Look at that. Bowl so big he needs a big old grinder.
Is this chanting ever going to work? What is it going to take to get into contact with a powerful Juju spirit
Oh,
from
jeez.
another world?
Is that Joe Biden?
Oh my god.
There he is.
You're gonna get a lot of flack for that one.
Dude, it's gonna be so funny. I hope I do. Comment in the if you watch this video, comment down below. I love him. Not even if you like him or not, just that you heard me like acknowledge this. Kind of doesn't really look like him. I hate saying that.
Like you before.
Yeah, that kind of messed me up.
Great, now Joe Biden's in my favorite game of all time.
It is clearly the most
Dude, what's his hands? What's up with those hands?
They're breaking the fourth wall.
No, he's not. He's just putting his hands on it.
We're the Juju spirit that they summoned.
Why? Why would they summon us?
We're
just a couple potheads. Like, why would they summon us?
Are you gonna censor that?
No. It's just funny if I leave that in.
Hey, quiet out there! I'm talking to
Dude, he looks disgusting.
Tech, would you shut those people up? This is important.
Did you shut those people up?
Warrior Lock.
Bam, bam, bam! He shoots them, kills them.
This Juju here. I am
Oh, we're the Jujus?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Wait, so wait. What it's called? Tack and the power of Juju. It's the power of us.
There's a lot going
So
on
really, this game needs us more than we need the game.
upon you.
I like that.
Yeah.
Let me explain. Throughout the history of the Poopanunu people,
Poopa Nunu people.
shaman like myself
We used to be the
have
Poo Poo
known
Pee
that
Pee people.
someday something
Dude, look at him.
terrible would happen
Dude, he's like
to our
sticking his
great
thumbs like in his
protector,
mouth. He's
the
like,
Moon Juju.
I forgot how fucking cool this game was. Don't even shit on it.
I'm not shitting on it. It's just funny. I just took a big old shit.
Juju is our shield.
Yo, shit! I didn't know I was gonna get bricked up this early.
She's the moon Juju. She's hot.
Dude, I'm bricked. Don't look, I'm bricked. I'm bricked. Hey, baby.
I always thought she was so cool.
You should cosplay her.
I totally fucking would if anybody would get it.
Oh, dude, fuck. And I'm even more bricked up
He's
now.
not nice.
Dude, is this game just bricking me up or what?
He's
What else is
jealous and practices bad juju. At the council
This is
that
the skull
chose
of
the
my
new high
dad.
shaman,
It might be.
it's over
I killed him.
in favor of
Just like I killed him.
So last night, Slaylock decided to take his
You
revenge
fuckers. Every YouTuber Let's Play does that face.
with his foul service.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude, look at the guy in the back. The little fat dude. I love him.
Source of the moon.
I have to fight him later.
No.
The first thing Slaylock did was to use the moonstones to change
That's
the
a,
Poopanunu
they look like a
people
YouTuber face if I've ever seen one.
helpless sheep.
So do you get what's going on?
They're, he turned everybody into sheep.
Yeah. That's
Why?
their curse.
This is only the beginning of Slaylock's terrible.
Dude, that's what the never mind. I don't want to say it.
Oh god.
He won't get
That's
away.
what the liberal media is doing to Americans nowadays, turning them into sheep. I relate to this game so much. It's like every red pill's dream. I love him.
That's Locke.
Locke in the Power of Juju. Is that what that's what this game? Oh, cool. He's the main character, right? Locke in the Power of Juju. That's the name of the game.
What are you doing?
You told me to go get Locke.
Go fetch Locke. Stop playing with the sheep.
I did get Locke.
Oh, dude, who does that voice? Is that Billy West?
That's Locke. See, he's wearing Locke's amulet.
I swear that's
Change
Billy
me to
West.
sheep.
No.
The guy that does like Billy West does so many
this is
voices.
wrong.
I'm trying to think.
This isn't in the.
Because I know
What?
who voices Locke. I can't think of who voices
The guy that does Locke is James Marsden is the guy that does Tack.
Okay,
And then
yeah.
who does he's the guy that does Joe from Family Guy. Patrick Warburton.
Change him
Yep.
Hey Peter! I'm in a
Yes,
Nick
I
game.
got. We can change Locke back into a mighty warrior.
Let's do it, guys. We should do it. Should we turn Locke back?
Can help.
This cutscene's very long.
It's very long.
Oh my
Go
god.
attack to the ancient burial ground of our ancestors and put
Dude, the burial ground is such a fun level.
Is that the one where you take pictures on people's graves like Abby Brown did?
You can.
Dude, that was so funny. So like a while ago, I don't even know like if she was just like who she was, but she popped up on like both our feeds, and it was like she was one of those like scene
I'm
girls.
gonna spell the F word. Ready? F.
Wow.
It didn't really work.
But yeah, she's one of those like scene girl. Oh shit.
I always thought she was adorable too.
She was really cute. But she just bye. But she like took pictures on like people's. She did one of those like photo shoots that all like emo teen girls do in graveyards. And someone commented and was like, "Is that my grandpa's grave?" And all these people were like, "Haha, that's so funny." And then he commented back. He's like, "No, seriously, that's my grandpa's grave."
I forgot about that.
Oh, that's great. I miss her. Because I think I was like friends with her for a while because I was just in it for the shit show. But then I think she like got her Facebook deleted or something.
I think she deleted everyone because everyone was making fun of her.
But she didn't know I was. Did you tell her I was?
No, she doesn't know us, but I'm just saying, like,
What if she did? What if,
everybody she probably didn't know that well. She probably just got rid of because she was so bullied.
what if she like? What if she's like watching this now and is like, "God damn it, they're bullying me." We're not bullying her. We're not bullying her. Say it, Jade.
We're not bullying her, no.
No.
We're just talking about something that happened in the past.
She did take pictures in a graveyard. Rotate the camera to look at flora. Dude, I always fucking love when like these early like 3D games used to be like, "Oh, we have to teach people how to use the camera."
This is like all Nickelodeon games, though.
Yeah.
Oops.
Halo did that. They'd be like, "Look up, look down, look at those bright lights."
The birds.
We should play Halo. Just kidding. I don't really care for Halo.
I never did either.
I mean, I grew up a Nintendo kid, so like Halo is so like out of my realm.
I grew up playing this and fucking Sonic, so.
Yeah. Wait, you grew up playing this and you grew up fucking Sonic? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Yo,
Yo,
she just flashed her twat at us. What the fuck? She just keeps flashing.
She is flashing her twat.
Jesus Christ.
I recognize her voice too, but I don't know who plays her.
It's also Patrick Warburton. Hey, Dak. I'm gonna flash my twat at you. Oh, man.
Oh, she threw me
The
off.
poo-poo noo-noo people. I love the poo-poo noo-noo people. I do a pretty good Patrick Warburton. I probably don't.
Not at all.
I probably think
He
it's
has
good.
such a unique voice.
Hey, Peter. I love when he's in Family Guy. And he does Joe. Hey, Joe Swanson. Oh my god. This is pretty epic. This gives me Rayman vibes, honestly.
Yeah, kinda.
Like Rayman 2.
Oops.
Ooh, we could play Rayman 2 on here at some point.
I'd be down to play that.
Yeah, I gotta find a good version to play, though. Because we have it on the N64, and the N64 version literally has, like, hardly any voice acting. So whenever you get into a cutscene, he's like, "Do you wanna te pusta?" He just makes up his own language.
It's like Simlish.
Yeah, it's like Simlish, and it's like really funny.
Is that on Rare Replay?
No, because that's not Rare.
It's not Rare.
That's
That's, right.
Ubisoft. Ubisoft. The
Why
game.
did I feel like you could play it on the Xbox though?
Because you can play Rayman 3 on the Xbox.
Oh.
But Rayman 2, I don't know. Rayman 2 is such a wild game. They remade that so many times. They have it on the fucking DS. I never actually beat it except for on the DS. And when you beat it, it's so wild. It's so cool, though.
What the hell? Why would they make it of all systems? Why DS?
Because they literally remade it for everything. They made it for, like, the PS1. I think it was on the PS1. PS1, N64. I don't think they made it for the GameCube, but they made it for the PS2. They made it for the original Xbox. They made it for, like, they just... It was a game they just kept remaking for some fucking reason.
Huh.
I think it did really well, though. That's why.
It
was like my grandma?
So you want to see what happens when I throw shit at him?
He throws shit back.
Duh, he do actually.
That's what monkeys do, man.
Do what?
He looks like the monkey from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
So see that I love Cloud with the Chance of Meatballs. See that thing over there?
Yeah.
All right, get ready.
Whoa.
The chicken.
What?
Yeah, you did it.
Did you notice that if you
He just threw his poop at the chicken. I thought he was gonna throw it back at us.
He'll throw it at whoever's closest.
While you're adventuring.
God damn. That monkey be wild.
So he threw it at the chicken. Where's the chicken?
That's a good chicken. That's a good chicken sound effect.
Look at how dumb the chickens are.
Let me hear your impression of Patrick Warburton and how to do a chicken voice. Buck, buck, buck. Good job, dude.
You can carry them somehow. Wait.
It's like a Zelda game.
Maybe I can't carry it yet.
Would you want to play a Zelda game on here?
I would totally play a Zelda game.
Which one do you want to play?
Oh, I don't know.
Should we play Wind Waker?
Feathers are very valuable.
Wind
Make sure you
Wind
have
Waker.
only feathers
Which
you
one's
see.
that?
That's the one with like
To
the
pick up a feather,
cartoon
just
looking
run
link.
through it. There are
We started that and never finished it,
Yeah.
remember? Yeah, we could play that.
Okay, cool.
These yellow feathers are health feathers. See
Look
how
at all
they
those
put
health
the feather
feathers.
on the top of your
Look
head?
at all
That's
these
because the feather on your
chickens.
head
Look at
is
'em.
also your health meter.
I love that meme.
When it turns all the way purple, you're
One
out.
thing I love in this game is like monkeys are like one of your main
Primary
like
uses for magic.
Like
As you progress,
weapons.
not weapons, but like they help you out a lot in this game. So like that monkey will throw shit. If you're not careful, it'll throw it at you. But
Wow.
there's these other monkeys that like pull down these trees that like catapult you.
I thought you were gonna say pull down your pants. I was gonna be like, they just run up and they're like,
That'd be hysterical. But if you get too close to them, they'll push you away. But if you hit them, they'll come after you and punch you.
oh my god.
It's so funny.
monkeys are funny. I love monkeys. That's why Donkey Kong's my favorite.
Because monkey's funny.
Monkeys are funny, dude. We should play. I would love to play Jungle Beat, but like we need the bongos, and I feel like it'd be really loud for the recording.
It probably would be, yeah.
I don't remember what that's from. Oh, go tack. Get those feathers.
Oh, these guys.
Wow. Look at the orangutan.
It's an orangutan, you fucking idiot, Jade. It's not
That's
a
what I
mon-
said.
No, you said a monkey.
It's a monkey.
No, that's an orangutan.
Do you want to see me piss it off?
Orangutan. Oh, shit. He's laughing at you, look.
Yeah, he does laugh.
He's like, you fucking idiot.
He'll pull this down,
Please?
and then I can jump on it.
How do you thank him?
You don't. He just catapults you.
It's pretty ungrateful of you, you know.
Awesome, Tack.
Wow, Tack, you really fucking did it.
Throw you somewhere. Just stand near him. And
Just
he'll pull
stand
on the
right
tree.
there. And don't touch him. Don't go up to him. Don't call him a funny looking man. Just go up to him and let him pull the tree down.
Waiting for him to.
Come on, you dumb ape.
There we go.
Whee!
He grabs a banana.
Whoa, epic, dude. Whoa. How convenient.
Yeah, right.
Could you imagine there wasn't water there and he just like,
It would probably hurt my health. That's why they put water there.
There'll be plenty of places in the world where you'll have to use ropes. Remember that. You'll swing in the direction you're
Yeah?
facing.
Yeah, where do we use the ropes?
Stick left or right to line yourself up before you
Never
jump
mind.
Go ahead. Go ahead, I set you up. I can't always be the one saying the controversial stuff.
I say more controversial shit than you do.
That's true, that's true.
So when this game starts to suck, you just tie that in a nice little noosey noose and then just...
Just jump on in. Whee! We done. Hold B to swing and hold A to jump. That's good logic. Oh, no!
Oh, I missed it.
You bitch! Hit him. Fuck you, you dumb ape.
Missed.
It's like, fuck her. Watch, he's like, I'm not helping you anymore.
He does take a minute.
Whoa! Whee! That's so cool. Dude, why were all the Nick games like very similar?
I don't know, but they're a lot of fucking fun. Like, I miss the old school Nick games.
I want to know how many Nick games were built on the same engine.
This was built on the same engine as Rugrats.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Because
because it's all like THQ and Nickelodeon. So like, I wonder if there's some that are like a lot more that are built on this engine. This was interesting because this was a game before it was a show, right?
Yeah. This had the 3 games, and then they released the show, and then they released the 4th game with it. That was like a side scroller.
Did you like the show?
The show wasn't nearly as good as the games.
No. Was it as bad as Planet Sheen?
Yeah, it was up there.
We can get there from your village.
That was horrible. I don't know who thought that was a good idea at Nickelodeon, but I hope they lost their job.
Do you want to hear something really sad?
Do I?
Yeah.
Sure.
We're probably never gonna get a Jimmy Neutron remake, or like a reboot,
Why?
because or if we do, it'll be like it'll look totally different. Because so the cool thing with that was they did a movie. They did the Jimmy Neutron movie. Then they did the show. because they wanted to do the show, but then they got the budget for the movie, and Nickelodeon was like, "You guys want to do a movie?" And they're like, "Fuck yeah, let's get a movie," because then we get all this money for the show or for the movie, and then we create all these assets, and then we can use those assets for the show. Because it's like when you do like 3D modeling and stuff in like shows like Jimmy Neutron, like in a cartoon you have to draw it out like a million times. But now they already had the Jimmy model, for example, and they never have to make a new Jimmy model unless they update him or do something else to it. So they just constantly pull it from, it's like a file on a computer essentially. So they just, all right, pull the Jimmy model in, all right, pull the Carl model in, like pull the Goddard model in. Okay, let's have a scene. Boom. Like just make them do their thing. And so all the original models are gone. They're deleted. They're gone forever. So
That's insane.
yeah, they just deleted all of them. I forget why though, but yeah, they're just gone. They're gone as far as I know. Speaking of wild ass things, Toy Story 2. I forget what happened. Something happened where they were like halfway, if not most of the way through the movie, and they lost everything.
Oh my god.
And they were freaking out because the movie was like supposed to come out in like a few months, and they were like, "We're never gonna get all this like done in time."
So how did they get it done then? Because they obviously released it.
They had an employee that was working from home and had everything backed up on their computer. And so they like ran to this person's house and like very carefully brought in their computer and like restored everything.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
that's insane.
That's the craziness of like doing like 3D shows like Tack and Jimmy Neutron and like movies too, like Toy Story is like, you know, there's so many like positives to it. Like you can just easily pull assets and make things like quicker. But like on the downside, like you can lose things and it's just detrimental. Like South Park, they don't do the cardboard cutout. They haven't done those in like years, but now they have this like, it's all like an animation program and it's not like done by hand anymore. And so it's like really easy for them because they have all of their like, that's why the game looks so good. Like it looks like the show because they literally just pulled the assets from the show and like brought it into the game.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Yeah. So
make sure this is saving.
Save game. But yeah, no more Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron. Bond with me, Jimmy. Dude, we don't have any Jimmy Neutron games, which is really upsetting.
Does he have any games?
Oh yeah. There's one where you can play as Ultra Lord.
Nuh-uh.
No, dude, I'd fucking bust my fat wiener on that one. Let me see if we can find. I'm gonna try to find a Jimmy.
Yeah, see how much they are.
Jimmy, what? Neutron.
This bucket will take us to burial ground.
Game Cube.
Now I'm gonna spell fuck you. It's going the opposite way.
There's one based off the movie. There's three of them.
Burial grounds.
$125 for all three of them.
Actually, not bad.
Many of them
That's
great
a lot.
Pupanunu people.
But for three games.
They're three retro games.
These are sealed too.
It's his tomb
Jimmy
he has to enter
Neutron.
to get the staff.
Jet Fusion. Dude, did anybody give a shit about Jet Fusion?
Was that his name?
The spy. The spy dude. Remember the spy dude? Jet
Yeah,
Fusion?
was that his name? Jet
Yeah.
Fusion?
Yeah.
Oh.
There was Jet Fusion, the movie game, and then there was the
I
Twonkies
see the
game.
statues Chiboba was talking about. We should go
The
over there.
Attack of the Twonkies. Dude, nobody cared about Jet Fusion. You know who we all cared about though?
Who?
Beautiful Gorgeous. Can we
Jimmy's
talk?
mom.
Jimmy's mom.
Jimmy's mom.
Beautiful Gorgeous.
Oh, I do remember her. Okay.
She was a baddie. She
kind of do be a baddie.
Dude, did you ever see that video where it's like Carl's like, I made a flashlight out of Jimmy's mom?
Oh yeah, that was gross.
I want to see if I can find that. Carl.
You gotta put it up on screen.
I'll put it up on screen if I can find it.
This week for my science project, I made a flashlight of Jimmy's mom. Carl, I'm gonna need you to step outside the classroom.
All there is there's just a pic. Like I found this. It's just Carl looking at Jimmy's
oh my
mom
God,
in a jar.
jar.
Can we also talk about this guy grabbing this baby like this?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
Flashlight.
Jimmy's mom.
Jimmy's moms. Haha, Carl, very funny. I don't know what this one is. Dude, I love the Carl simping for Jimmy's mom.
So, what do you guys want to do today?
Hang out with your mom?
My God.
Hang out with your mom. He was down bad for Judy.
I only remember Hugh. I don't really remember their names that well.
Well, I just remember Judy and Hugh. I mean, how do you forget Hugh Neutron?
I remember Hugh. I didn't remember her name was Judy.
Do you remember when the dad had like an existential crisis because he briefly had an existential crisis because he thought everybody on the planet disappeared, and then he realized there was pie and he could have all the pie he wanted, and he's like, never mind, this is fine.
Yeah, I do remember that actually.
That show was great.
I forgot how annoying this level is.
I forgot how annoying Jimmy's mom was.
They just play shit all over the level and I have to go and find it.
Who do you think? Which of the Jimmy Neutron kids do you think grew up to like just be socially awkward and weird? I think Sheen. No.
Oh, 110% Sheen and Carl.
No. Carl grew up fine. I think Sheen grew up fine. Because you got to realize, like, Sheen's just like a super fanboy, and like in 2023, like, you are celebrated for being like a super fanboy. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Sheen's just super nerdy, and everyone loves like nerdy dudes now. Like,
but he was like dumb. Like he wasn't like he was like unsafe. He was so dumb.
Yeah, but I mean, still, he'd be very well liked at least. I think Carl being like Mr. like, I can't have any pets because I'm allergic to everything in the world that exists. I think that like that kind of weirdness would be like why he was kind of seen as a weirdo growing up. Or Jimmy. Jimmy would be like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory.
Bazinga.
Probably, actually, yeah.
I really like my idea of like Big Bang Theory greeting cards, or like not just like normal holiday cards where it's like Sheldon's just sitting there in like a Halloween costume, and he's like, or in a Halloween costume, in a Christmas like a Santa costume, and he's just like, Merry Christmas to all, and then you open the card and it just says Bazinga.
Bazinga.
But then like we start getting weird with it, like get like scenes where Sheldon like finds out his mom died. He's like, my mom just died. Open the card, Bazinga.
I love that. Yes.
I like Bazinga. Do you want to watch Young Sheldon?
Dude, that show is horrible.
Is it really? I've never watched it.
It's not funny at all.
Dude, I've seen clips online where he's like in the middle of the church, like arguing how real God is to the pastor.
Yeah.
And he's like, God's either the pastor's like, God's either real or he's not. That's a 50-50 chance. I'll take those odds. And then Sheldon's like, well, actually, that's not how it works, because if you're saying that, then like the probability of me going home and finding $1 million on my bed is 50-50. So, and he's just like, shut the fuck up and let me believe in God.
My God.
He doesn't actually say that, but like he's so.
Well, I would
like,
imagine he doesn't actually say that.
Could you imagine he just gets up in the middle of the church and
the
just like,
fucking
he's
priest.
like, shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up, you little dork!
Jesus. You little dork.
God's real! And then Sheldon just like sits there and is like, Bazinga.
I don't know where this other tooth is.
Okay, so they're doing Young Sheldon right now. What are the chances they do Young Leonard?
Oh, 0. Fucking 0.
Or what's the other guy's name? Not Raj. Howard?
Howard, yeah.
Young Howard. Dude,
he's just a big perv like he is in the fucking show.
Is Howard a perv? Is that his like shtick?
He's pervy until he gets married.
Once a man gets a woman, it changes him.
Guess so.
I like that one. There's like a TikTok, or it's like I think it's a Twitter video. It's like this clip of like Big Bang Theory, and he's the one, I forget who it was. I think it's like Howard. And he's just like, oh, this is just like Star Trek meets Lord of the Rings meets Battlestar Galactica meets the Avengers. And then like the laugh track goes and the person pauses it. And he's like, where was the joke? Like, how is that funny? He just listed things.
I remember you showed me that. It's so true, though.
I think that was Lyle who made that video.
That was fucking funny.
Because that's a lot of the Big Bang Theory. Like, I've seen some of the Big Bang Theory and like...
It's not horrible, but it's not like
a lot of it's
funny.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, some of it's good, it's entertaining, but some of it's just like, oh man, the boys just made a reference to the Avengers movie. Mm-hmm. Money, please.
Money, please.
Oh. Are you proud of me? I'm not gagging over these teeth.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for. I'm a little disappointed you're not.
No. It's because they're gold and all the grossness is sealed within the gold.
They're the mummy's teeth, though. They are.
Mummy. Jimmy's mummy.
Ooh, that thing almost bit me.
Dude, what's a Nick show you never could get into?
Besides Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah. If you had, okay, let me ask you this easier question. If you had to say, were you a Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, or Cartoon Network kid?
I was definitely Nick and Cartoon Network. I'd never watched Disney.
One. You have to pick one.
Have to pick one? Oh, that's tough. Probably Nick.
I was a Cartoon Network. I think I would be Cartoon Network. Like, I enjoyed more of their stuff. I hate, though, that, like, I grew up, like, when I was growing up, I got into that era of, like, I'm too old for cartoons, and I was, like, 17.
Yeah.
And I missed out on so many good shows, like Adventure Time and, like, Regular Show.
Yeah.
Clarence.
Clarence is not funny.
I want to watch Clarence so bad. It looks really funny to me.
It's not. I've tried.
I like the Minecraft looking kid. He's really funny looking. He's annoying. I was watching a clip on TikTok and he was just like, "Oh, I just like I just want the fries." He's like, "Oh, they went to this like burger restaurant." He's like, "I just like the fries here." And Clarence is like, "You don't like the burgers?" He's like, "No, I just like the fries. I don't like burgers." And then they're like, "Okay." And then like it was his turn to order and he's like, "Can I just get the fries?" And not like, or he's like, he wanted the kids meal, but he didn't want the burger. And they're like, "No, you have to get the burger." And then he's like, "But I don't want the burger." And then they're like, the one friend is like, "I'll just have the burger." And he's like, No. Like, I don't want the burger to come in my meal. And they're like, "Well, just give me the burger." And he's like, "No." And I'm just like, this kid is so fucking annoying. Like, he did not want that burger to be served. So then, like, the mom was ordering with them, and she's like, "Just put the burger on the side." Hey, it's
so
me
annoying.
in the morning.
It is you in the morning.
It literally is me in the morning. Jesus Christ.
It is.
All the time. Part of being mummified.
I thought I would say it in the morning. Oh, it's part of being mummified. Yeah, it's because I have asthma, and like when I wake up in the morning, it's just like I feel so congested because I didn't get to cough it out or anything. I'm going back. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm coming to you, go.
Look so great to me.
Me?
Why does he sound like a
I'm not the
redneck?
great warrior. That's Locke's job.
What, the
I'm
mummy?
just here to take the
He kinda
staff to
does.
Jaboba.
Back in my day, we would stand for the flag and we'd kneel for the cross. You know, we'd kneel for the pyramids.
Are meant to have it.
I was hoping. Oh!
Oh man, that's my fighting arm. What a drag.
Well, you're not gonna need that anymore.
Staff, great warrior.
Well, look
I
at
forgot how
this.
great this game is.
This communist government disarming us. Oh, look at that. You're gonna get some poo-poo nunu.
Did it, Tack? This is a powerful weapon.
Wow.
I bet those awful nurbles don't stand a chance.
She gives me
now.
Cindy Vortex
Hey, you
vibes.
know what? I bet you can also use
I don't see that.
A little bit. I feel like it's the same people that made this, that made
Do you remember the
like the same like studio that was responsible for Jimmy Neutron made this also.
They might have. I really don't know that.
Planet Sheen. What's the the Planet Sheen intro is like really questionable.
I don't remember it that well.
Let's see. Hold on a second. Planet Sheen. It's like Planet Sheen intro. It's really bad. Planet Sheen. Your buddy Jordan Fringe uploaded a video. Planet Sheen was a mistake. Planet Sheen intro. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's got to be. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I hate it.
Yeah, I hate that a lot.
Throw up a picture of Planet Sheen getting nuked.
Nice.
Oh no! It'd be funny as hell.
Nice.
Be funny as hell. That's how they ended the show. It was like Jimmy found out about the existence of Planet
And just
Sheen
fucking blew it up.
and was like pissed that Sheen like became the king of a planet. He's like, "Fuck you, Sheen," and
And just fucking kills him.
just nukes him.
That looks like one of those plants that
And he puts Carl on the nuke. This is for fucking my mom.
Oh, these are hard. I hate these fucking guys.
Oh, what do they do? What do they do?
What do you mean, what do they do?
What do they do? These guys?
Yeah,
You're at 30% health.
I know.
If you die, can I have your record player?
No.
Who gets it?
Here we go.
Zelda? Dude, there's people that leave shit to their cats in the will. It's so funny. Oh, come on. Jade, use your poo-poo nunu energy. Can you use your poo-poo nunu energy to make a spirit bomb?
A spirit bomb?
Yes, spirit bomb.
What the hell's a spirit bomb?
I hate you. That's a Dragon Ball Z reference. Goku throws his hands up above his head and goes, "People of Earth, give me your energy!" And then everyone gives him his energy, and then he makes this like really powerful attack.
When did I ever in a million years watch Dragon Ball?
You're married to the biggest Dragon Ball dork on the earth. What do you think?
I don't know. It doesn't mean I watched it.
No, but you should have at least sponged it.
Sponged it.
Like
Got
absorbed that energy.
Got it. Got it. He's dead. Look at him choking.
Look at him dead. Oh.
Rip.
Woo!
Check it.
We did it, baby. Now shit in his mouth. Now go shit in his mouth.
Ugh, it's not. It doesn't let.
Yo, he put a big old turd in his mouth. Could you imagine like dying and then like someone pooping in your mouth?
That's like the ultimate form of disrespect, bro.
After a teabag. What is
After
that?
a TV. It's one of the Nurples.
That looks like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. What is this?
I don't know. Find out.
Looks like a nipple.
Nothing.
Looks like a nipple.
Nothing yet. I know they're relevant, just not yet.
Purple nurple. Purple nurple. I miss Chowder. Bring back Chowder.
Dude, does Chowder have a fucking game? I would play the hell
I
out of
really
that.
doubt it because so while Nick was like whoring out their properties for games, like the fact that Jimmy Neutron got 3 games is kind of excessive.
Yeah.
Fairly Odd Parents had like a ton. SpongeBob had a ton.
Rugrats had a couple.
But like Cartoon Network did not do any let me see. Chowder game. They're probably all like Flash games. Chowder's Book Cooking. Yeah, it was a Flash game. I miss Flash games. What's like your favorite Flash game you ever played?
Flash games.
Wow. Way to leave that like pause for me. I was like, oh, did she hear me? Was I talking?
I was
like,
looking to see if the monkey would throw its shit. Let's do it again. Ready? Boom. Run away.
Beep.
Beep. It'll kill these Nurples for me.
Kill the Nurples. Yeah, I liked the Teen Titans game. That was like an arcade fighter. That was like really fun. It was actually really cool because like while it was coming out, they were like every week it'd be like tune in next week and you can play as Raven, or tune in next week and you can play as Starfire. Like every week it would unlock new characters. So you'd always check in. That or the Lilo and Stitch game where you had to stack the sandwiches.
I like that one. You
That
know
was
which one
fun.
I played a lot? It was a Nick one.
What?
And it was Rugrats and a Liza Thornberry one.
Oh, that's the Rugrats Gone Wild.
Yeah, it was the Rugrats Gone Wild. And you had to like raise wild animals.
That's pretty cool. Dude, bold of them to call the movie Rugrats Gone Wild with Girls Gone Wild existing. You know?
You know, I never thought of that, but you right. You more than right.
Dude, I love that TikTok I sent you where it's like the little kid from Monsters Inc. And it's like when you wake up at 3 in the morning and Girls Gone Wild's on the TV and you're just like, what?
I know.
Did you ever do that? You've had that collective memory, right?
Oh god, yeah.
Oh my god, that was wild. I remember the one time I was like having a sleepover with my buddy Zach, and we fell asleep watching Comedy Central, and that's normally where it would appear.
Mm-hmm.
So we fell asleep watching Comedy Central when it came on. I was like, hey, this is pretty cool. Like, getting to see some somewhat titties on TV. Like, very nice. And so we're sitting on. We both fell asleep on the couch. Like, it was one of those like big sectional couches. So like he was on one and I was on the other. Like 6 feet apart because we're not gay.
6 feet apart because they're not gay.
But like, I just remember sitting there watching it. Like, man, I can't. Like, more so in disbelief that like this is actually on TV.
Yeah.
And then I look over. I'm like, is he awake? And he's doing the same thing. He's just chilling and watching. I'm like, what's up? And he's like, oh, hey, I didn't know you were up. And I was like, yeah, I'm up. I was like, what the fuck is this? He's like, I don't know.
2 bros just watching porn because they're not gay.
Yeah. Dude, kill this plant.
I'm so close to it. Got it.
Yeah. Suck my plant dick. Woo.
Sweet.
Sweet. Keep on going, baby. Oh shit, we're already at 34 minutes. Holy
Oh jeez, I
fuck.
still have to collect like 3 more of these plants.
Oh my god.
Their levels are long in this game.
Can we save and do it next time?
We can. Let me figure out where I'm going first.
Oh, can we call this video Attacking the Power of Cultural Appropriation?
You can't see my face right now, but it's filled with disappointment.
So that's a no, right?
I mean, you can. It's your YouTube channel.
You're right. I'm not gonna. I'll call it. What should we call this one? We should call it the best Nick game.
It is probably one of the best Nick games.
Yeah.
Besides.
Well, because they really had to rely on this
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. They had to really rely on this being a good game to sell it, rather than like.
Well, yeah, because it didn't have anything beforehand.
Yeah. Because like they that Fairly Odd Parents game we played, like that's clearly shit. So.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
I don't know either. You're the master.
Well, I don't remember. Am I supposed to go back?
What a chutch. What a master. What is in that cage? Is that Locke?
No, it's just like
Is that the bones of all the haters?
others.
Are they the ones that heal you?
Yeah, they all heal me.
Oh, all feathers heal,
Yeah,
but not all heals feather.
correct.
Epic.
See that feather on my head?
Yeah.
If that turns purple, that's my health. So like the purple's like the negative space.
Whoa.
So like right now I'm at full health.
It sucks that you can't have even more health. Give them like 40 health.
We're gonna go this way and see what
Or not
happens.
40 health, but like 2 health bars. That'd be a cool upgrade later. You just get more feathers.
That would be cool, actually. That's not how they do it, but that would be really cool.
Yeah, see, sorry, Nick Games. You fucked up. You didn't hire me. You damn bastard. Instead, you hired Butch Hartman.
Hey, technically you were on their slime time.
I was on Slime Time. I gotta find that video. I missed that. They go, oh, a hot day in Florida. Is it cool? So I guess I should tell the Slime Time story. I've told it on my stream a bunch. I was on Slime Time. We went to Disney. We went to Universal Studios in Disney, or in Orlando.
In Orlando, yeah.
And they filmed Slime Time, and they pulled me and my sister out of the audience, and like these 2 other girls that were also like sisters. And it was like workout week was like the theme. And so we got up there and we were doing like jumping jacks and like, I don't know what you call them, where like you twist at the waist. We were doing that, and then they're like, oh, we need to cool off, and then they blasted us with slime. And then they're like, oh, that was fun, wasn't it? And just I was covered in slime, and I'm like, I gotta go the rest of my day like this now. And so then they brought us out towels, and we're drying off, and then they went up to the 2 families, and they're like, all right, each one has to pick 1 person. So my sister let me go, and the other family selected theirs, and they took us in the back dressing room, and Harvey Weinstein and Dan Schneider were there, and they were like, let us see your feet. No.
God damn it.
Could you imagine Dan Schneider's like, yeah, good job out there. I just need to see your feet. No, and then they took us back into a dressing room, and they just said, wait by the phone, and when the phone rings, answer it. Because they told us, like, you're going to be on the Big Shabuzi is what it was called. And so, like, whenever they had, like, oh, we got Sarah from Michigan calling in. Like, they weren't at home calling in. They were backstage. So they had me calling. They're like, oh, we have Tim from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania calling in. And then they had like some other girl. I forget where she was from, but she fucking lost. So she's forgotten to time.
Oh, rip.
Spoiler, by the way, I did win. But what happened was,
You did,
like,
actually.
it was like they were, the category was like cool or not cool, which I hated this category because it's so ambiguous. Because I think he explains it like in the video. Like if I can find it, he explains it. He's like, oh, it doesn't mean like temperature cool, or he says like it means like temperature cool, not not like is it cool
Cool or not cool? Yeah.
But I was very confused by that. And it might have also been because I was like, oh my god, I'm going to win something. I might win something on TV. Holy shit. So like my brain was like fried. And the questions came up, and it was funny because it's like in order to ring, we had to just like hit a button on the phone. And I was getting frustrated because I knew I was beating her for the first like 1 or 2. So I was getting frustrated, so I was holding the button longer than I should have been. So instead of being like a beep, it was like a beep. And like,
oh my god.
he was like you could tell he was getting a little annoyed by it by like the last question. So like it went like she got 1, I got 1, she got 1, I got 1. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh fuck, like if it's going this way, she's gonna win. And then the last one was like a summer in Florida. And I think I said not cool because I think it was temperature. And then I won, and my people got slimed. And I won a like Yamaha keyboard, like a little like piano keyboard.
Nice.
So that was cool. That was really cool. I got to be on Nickelodeon, and yeah, it was. Ever since then, I've been washed up.
that was Tim's 15 seconds of fame.
Literally, yeah. But it was fun, especially because I got to get slimed.
So this is the next level. So should we call it here?
Yeah, should I tell them what the slime actually was?
I would.
Yeah, so when I got slime, they blasted us with these cannons. And I got some in my mouth and I tasted it and I was like, this tastes a lot like